So if you're the type of trader that's been stuck in a range, right? You're kind of going through a boom and bust cycle where you have some wins and then all of a sudden you start to lose, and your trading isn't really making a whole lot of progress. The first thing that I want to say to that person is, let's take a look at your trading journal, right? And ideally, you're keeping a detailed journal, and this is where a lot of traders start to fall flat, right? And this is where I fell flat for a number of years. I knew that journaling was important, and so I started out with a marble notebook, right? Just kind of like writing in thoughts about trades, trying to write in some of the details of the trades. It wasn't consistent. I would write different things on different trades. I didn't have any kind of order or template to any of it, right? Well, when you're keeping a journal, to have like a really great journal where it doesn't just become a wasteland of your past trades, but something that's actually going to serve you, you want to be thoughtful about how you're going to design this thing. So you want to think about, what are you going to track, right? What are some of the key things that are going to be important to you, right? Most people just start out with, oh, where did I get in? Where did I get out? Did I win or did I lose? What was my position size? That's a great place to start, but you want to get more detailed than that. You want to start thinking about, well, what was the setup? Well, why did I get into that trade? How was I feeling? What was the overall health of the market for that trade? What was I feeling during that trade, right? What was my mood? You might want to start tracking things like your sleep, right? To start getting into that kind of nuance, because our physical health dramatically affects everything, right? Not to get too far off topic, but if you lack sleep for long periods of time, you may see a dip in performance. If you are trading and let's say you're irritated for any number of reasons versus a day where you're calm, relaxed, and happy, it might be worth tracking your performance on those kinds of days and seeing that overall how your mood is affecting your trading. Because if you're tracking these things and you've got it into a piece of software, like I was talking to my buddy Rolf, who runs TradeSociety, and he also runs this journaling platform called Edgewonk. Fantastic platform. Highly recommend that you go check it out. And in fact, if you use coupon code MARA, you'll get $25 off of that thing, and that he gives you a free trial too. But anyway, there's so much that you could structure and track, and when you're doing it consistently, that's when you'll start to see your tendencies leap out at you, right? You'll start to understand, well, why have I been chopping around sideways? Well, maybe it's because you're going through something, and when you're going through whatever it is, lack of sleep, family problems at work, or whatever it is, maybe that's affecting your trading. Maybe you are trading the same style, right? Let's say you have a bullish methodology and you're just trading that methodology all day, every day, and you're not taking into account the overall health of the market, right? So if you're trading stocks and you're in a bear market, or if the market is chopping around sideways and you're still trading the same way that you did, well, that will affect some of your results as well. And if you're tracking that in your journal, then it'll start to pop out at you and be very clear, very apparent. But it starts with your journal and how well you're keeping your journal, how consistently you're keeping your journal. Did you think through your journal? If you want to be a serious trader, if you want this to not just be like an amateur thing or a game, or if you want the financial freedom that the market can provide you, if you want the supplemental income that it could provide you, or if you're just somebody that's trading for your retirement, for your kids, for grandkids, then this is part of what you need to do in order for it to work. And it could feel daunting in the beginning, right? Like for me, like all this stuff, like wow, like I've got to get serious about this. But well, when you think of the goal, like all the things that you're doing it for, those important reasons why, the financial freedom for your children, for your grandchildren, why you're doing this, and you have a passion for doing this, then it's like, all right, I've got to do it. This is just part of it, and it gets easier, right? Like the more reps that you put in, thinking through, putting in that work, it gets easier because it becomes more of a habit. Something that was outside your comfort zone now becomes inside your comfort zone, and you'll be able to do it. So construct your journal, get good at journaling, keep it consistent, and yeah, like that. Your journal will have so many answers for why you might be in this choppy cycle that it'll just become apparent to you, and you'll end up doing better.